Morning class. My name is Mr. Osanobo Omoregbe, and today we are looking at the respiratory system in living organism as our first topic for second term in biology. Now the question is, what are the objectives of this class? At the end of the class, students should be able to first explain respiration, then explain aerobic and anaerobic respiration. Also, students should be able to explain external and internal respiration. Also, students should be able to explain the characteristics of respiratory surfaces and types, as well as explain respiration in insects and frogs. In addition, students should be able to explain the breathing mechanisms in organisms like tilapia, as well as explain the stages of respiration in living organisms. Also explain oxygen depth and respiratory quotient in living organisms. Respiration is an enzyme catalyzed chemical reaction in which food substances of glucose are broken down within the cell to release energy in the presence or absence of oxygen. Respiration has two types. One, aerobic respiration and anaerobic respiration. Aerobic respiration is a type of respiration in which oxygen is broken down. Oxygen, okay. Then anaerobic respiration is a type of respiration which does not require oxygen to produce energy. Just as then, during anaerobic respiration, glucose is broken down to yield carbon dioxide, alcohol, and energy. Then, what is external respiration? External respiration is defined as the exchange of gases between the environment and the respiratory organs of living organisms. It involves inhalation and exhalation. In other words, external respiration simply involves the breathing in of air or oxygen into the respiratory organ, such as the lungs or gill, also called inspiration or inhalation, and the breathing out of carbon dioxide to the environment, which is expiration or exhalation. Internal respiration is defined as the oxidation of food substances within the cell, leading to the release of energy, carbon dioxide, and water. It's also referred to as tissue respiration or cellular respiration. So, tissue respiration takes place when oxygen taken in is used by the individual cells of the body for the digestion of food substances. Carbon dioxide, water, and energy is given out during the process of during this process. So this diagram is a caricature explanation of it's a caricature representation of the lungs. Then living organisms adopt different respiratory structures. Unicellular organisms adopt body surface, flatworm, the cell membrane, earthworm, their wet skin or body surface, species, gills, arthropod, insects. Then the frog uses three respiratory organs: the mouth, the skin, and the lungs. Mechanism of respiration in frogs. The young frog, also called the tadpole, uses its gills for gaseous exchange. At the tadpole stage, the animal develop external gills through which direct diversion of air take place. Insects, on the other hand, use their trachea for gaseous exchange. They have openings in the abdomen called spiracle, which lead to the trachea, through which oxygen diffuses into the body and carbon dioxide diffuses out of the body. In tilapia, the organ for gaseous exchange is the gill. This is located at both sides of the head region. Then, what are the stages of this cellular respiration? The stages of cellular respiration is three. Number one, glycolysis or the Krebs cycle, and the Krebs cycle, also called the citric acid cycle, and electron transport. So these are the three stages of cellular respiration. Then, on the other hand, respiratory quotient, also known as respiratory ratio, is defined as the volume of carbon dioxide released over the volume of oxygen absorbed during respiration. So, oxygen depth on the other also occur when the body reaches a state of anaerobic respiration during intense exercise of the body. Thank you for listening and God bless you.